You know, I'm just constantly talking to all the one-dimensional evil characters who do evil things because they're evil. Oh, this is a shortcut, eh? But that lady looks after orphans. I'm evil and selfish. My parents were also sent off to the floodlights. I don't think I've seen that person around here before. Look at this guy, he's cowering in fear. Is the cold the only reason you're shaking? Well, please have mercy, I've done nothing. I might feel more charitable if you point me in the direction of someone up to no good. You can tell me all about it at headquarters. You don't want me to ship you off to the floodlights, do you? Everybody's evil, evil, evil. One-dimensional evil.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light.
What does that even mean?
Energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
How very astute.
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that?
Sorry, I'm somewhat ignorant of the world.
Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
Okay.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Why are they so evil? I just don't understand.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
Is there a reason why you don't have shoulder parts of your outfit, Rinwell?
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you
Aw,
kidding?
shucks.
He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
Can't believe I sold out my own father.
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Yeah, I guess.
Make it quick.
I'm on my way to school. Did you see my backpack?
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people.
God, this plot is so eye-rolly so far.
I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside.
Sure.
What's your excuse?
Anything you have to tell
I don't
yourself?
buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you...
Ah, shit.
What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough.
make me...
Make you what? Angry?
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son.
Maybe not
And when he
physically,
said
but
he was staying
emotionally.
behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
It's pretty
Thank you.
hardcore.
You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
I don't know either. I barely know the guy.
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself.
Really? And what scenes were those?
And I want to learn more.
About what? About him as a character? Yeah, me too, because it should be more impactful than it is.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good.
Good to me. Yeah, let's have a chat with him.
Like, I hate how these modern RPGs are structured story-wise. It's like, we should care about Zephyr for reasons, and it's like, you didn't give me any reason to like the dude other than like we were with him for 10 minutes.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it.
Okay.
We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
I mean, I don't use magic, so I guess it's just lore. Lore's alright, I guess. Zephyr taught me to think for myself in the 5 minutes we had a conversation. It's just wacky, man. It's like it's a fucking essay outline that they turned in as the full essay. It's like there's no depth to this. And it's hard for me to like stay interested in the story when it's so bland and one-dimensional. Not to mention the fact that really hammering home racism and slavery and hatred and distrust.
So, you made it back in one piece.
It's just like,
No
ugh.
promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid.
You turn off
It may
Rinwell's
take a
other
little
skills
longer.
other than her
We
spells.
got
She
our
just
own
spams
lead,
the shit out of
but
them.
it's not
Oh
good.
yeah?
They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something.
You look like a barista at some
If they're staging it
coffee
in the plaza,
house.
there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which
Some
means
local
if we
coffee
can-
house. Oh man, are they raiding the hideout? Did they find us?
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Oh no shit, I
knew
mean...
we shouldn't have trusted.
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Manic. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
There were no survivors, and we should have cared about these characters for some reason. Sewers, eh?
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
Oh my god, is that a
It's
demon?
as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Manic and the others when they follow. Let's go.
Yes, please. Some action would be nice.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Well,
Not
we
as
just
far
have
as I know.
outhouses.
In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them.
Sounds really hardcore.
That took a dark turn, didn't it?
That's all we ever talk about is slavery and racism and how bad it is. Just in case you didn't know, it's pretty bad. If you're up, the area up ahead is crawling with enemies. If you need to stock up on anything, now's the time to do it. Nope. Still no new weapons. Weapons. Well, let's go. Alright, can we get on with it? 2 steps and I already have to listen to these dudes talk again. That thing's about to cast an astral art. Oh, you're gonna teach me how to use her move. I get it, I get it. Tutorial start.
If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
Lightning condemned! Not in your dreams!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Yeah, let me just wait for this dude to start casting his spell.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny.
Interrupt him.
Right.
If you see an enemy about to cast an astral art, that's your cue to deploy Rinwell. If you hit the enemy with her boost attack as they're casting their spell, she'll steal it and be able to use it for herself later. Fascinating.
Do something about that.
Here! I'll be saving this one! Back into the fray!
Man, you can be interrupted. How lame. If you see somebody casting a spell, steal it. Can do.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
We can actually, now that you mentioned it. Just the thing we were looking for. Excuse me, sorry, what are the odds? Let's do our waifu first. And then we'll worry about the underaged one later. Very sorry about that. I know it was in the mic, and I didn't have time to look away. At this point, the story is not keeping me interested, so I'm just waiting for the goddamn combat to start up again because... 1, 2, 3, 4, slam. At this point, the combat is good enough. It's just...
Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Yeah, the story on the other hand is whatever. Maybe it gets better, but as of right now, it's very boring and one-dimensional. Cave mushrooms. What's over here?
Right, here goes! It's over! Destruction! Be still! You're on! Demon Fang! You're on! Infernal Torrent! Here I come! This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
Now! I'm out of arrows! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The music is good,
That's
at
some
least.
power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Well, thank you. You're just so complimentary. I don't know if that's really the correct word. You like giving me compliments, because complimentary is like, you know, hey, here, you can have this. Part of the... Like a complimentary back is like, oh, it's on the house because, you know, you paid for a room. I don't think you really use complimentary in the way to say that someone compliments you a lot. English is weird like that. Yeah, let's go here first, I guess.
This will be a delicious piece of
2, 3, 4. Four.
Astral energy! Full throttle! We won that by a mile.
Heal. Here you go. I tried to get away from the snake eyes, only to get attacked by Zoigles. I'll give you this if you promise not to turn me in, please. Ah, another bizarre megacore. Let's go make that other weapon, shall we? But what's down here? Treasure chest, don't mind if I do. Oh no, enemies! Who would have thought? Ooze times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, these fucking dudes with their stupid...
I'll take you all on!
This one's mine.
What's wrong one?
Here I go.
Is this it?
Wow. Got murked. Somebody mind helping me a little?
I'll bring you back from death. Not on my watch.
Oh. I switched over to her. I wasn't trying to switch over. I'm gonna die too. How do I switch over to being him again? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is so annoying.
You're most comfortable at a range.
Can't stand all the noise.
Close-quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Damn
see you continue on in that
spellcasters.
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? That took more energy than I expected.
See, that accidentally switched me over to her, and then I just died. Can you open the chest? Come on, dude. Okay, where's the goddamn prompt? Thank you. Onyx cloak.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, right, it doesn't change your outfit look at all. We have to collect owls for that sort of thing. Now this dude's back over this way, so let's go talk to him and maybe eat some more. Well, no, we don't really need to eat. He's over this way. Astral crystal fragment, so I guess we can make you one of these balanced livings. Don't die out there, comrades. Greetings, comrade. Ease up on the comrade stuff, my friend. Enemies. Yeah, these slimes are annoying. Okay, well she doesn't have her ability, so we're just gonna have to wait and see who's attacking us with what.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel the effects of the poison.
Please now. Don't mind if I do.
This one's all mine.
Lightning orb. Up and at 'em. Now.
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true mark.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
The casters
Looks like
in
it
this
could be
game are
worth
hella
something.
annoying. I mean, they're annoying in all the Tales games, but like these are really annoying. Oh, what the hell, man? Fucking ladder.